guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Diane and you are watching Diane Her Way, where I do videos on cleaning, organization, motherhood, and lifestyle. So in today's video, I'm going to do a clean with me, primarily focusing on the kitchen. I wanted to do a reset day, but there was so much going on, I didn't get a chance to get to everything. So I am just going to focus on the kitchen and then head upstairs and do about a 15-minute tidy up to just clean up around my room. So I'm starting with my kitchen table. This tends to be the area where we just drop everything and that's where it stays. I was really surprised that it was not a whole lot on the table like it usually is, because again, that's just our dumping ground for everything. When we come in, lunch pails, backpacks, anything, you name it, is generally on this kitchen table. So I'm trying to do better with not dumping everything there and trying to keep it clean, because generally that is the focus area, the focus point of our house. And so whenever someone comes in or whenever I come in at the end of the day, I can generally see everything that's on the table. So here I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's Basil Scent Multi-Purpose Spray, or the Multi-Surface Spray. I absolutely love this spray. I do want to try other scents, but the basil scent just happens to be my ultimate favorite. It cleans very well, it does not leave any streaks, and it makes the house smell amazing. I try to clean Darian's high chair often because it gets really dirty. And sometimes he doesn't always sit in that chair, but then when he does, he just makes a mess. So this high chair, I will say, it is really easy to clean. It's really easy to take out and assemble and disassemble. And as you can tell, I can actually put those into the dishwasher. I just choose not to, but it's really easy assembly, and I just clean it and stick it right back on the chair, and that's his high chair. Moving on to the main kitchen area. Guys, I promise you, I don't know what happens, but I clean it up in one day and then 2 days later, it looks like a madhouse. It looks as if I've never cleaned it. So we're trying to do better with putting things back where we got it. But as you can tell, we have things all over the place, and a lot of things on our countertop. Now, if you look in the corner where all of my Herbalife things and chia seeds, and those are all my stuff that I usually make my smoothies with. And I'm trying to look for a small container where I can put all of those things in. I really want to put it underneath the island, but all of our cabinets need to be cleaned out. Again, that's going to be another video that's coming, so keep watch out for that. But again, using the basil spray, just cleaning off the island, just trying to keep everything together, guys, because we just have a lot of clutter that we're trying to get rid of. And you know, it seems like we get rid of some things and then we bring some other things in, but we're working on it. Let me just say that we're working on it. And here Darian fell again. He hit himself with the trash can, and the life of a busy toddler, I will say that. The dishes. The dishes and we really have a love-hate relationship. I really don't like doing the dishes, primarily because I grew up hand washing the dishes, and now that I put them in the dishwasher, they do make my life a little bit easier. But I will say, when my dishwasher gets full or crowded, then I will go ahead and hand wash them. I don't like to do them, but I do them because they just pile up so quickly with 3 of us being in the house. So I just try to keep everything, situated. And one thing I do not put in the dishwasher is Darian's cups and bowls. I actually do hand wash those. They're very tedious to do. It's a very tedious task, but for some reason, I just don't feel comfortable putting them in the dishwasher. So I will hand wash his cups and his bowls and his silverware. Just a side note here. My kitchen is really oddly shaped, so it was very hard for me to record and get good angles at what I'm actually doing. So if my head gets cut off, or you just see half of my body, or that's generally what's happening. And I tried to zoom in, try to zoom out, and I didn't want to seem too far away or too up close, but it's just my kitchen is just oddly shaped, and I don't have a whole lot of space to work with, so I work with what I have. So once I finish loading the dishwasher, I will go ahead and soak Darian's cups and bowls and silverware. And while that's soaking, then I'm going to go ahead and take care of the refrigerator and clean that out. So can I just be honest with you guys? The refrigerator has not been cleaned out in about 2 weeks. And I really tried to clean out my refrigerator every Sunday to get ready for the new meal that I'm meal prepping. But it just did not work. I was dealing with a sick child and just really tired and wanted to rest. And so as a result, I let the food pile up in the refrigerator. And I had to get it cleaned today because I just didn't have any more space in the refrigerator to put anything. So here I am cleaning it out shelf by shelf. I use hot water and some Mrs. Meyer spray to wipe down the shelves and clean out the shelves. And then I put everything back, and everything on the right hand side of the counter is trash. And I really hate throwing away trash, throwing away food, but I had to get it cleaned out. So I washed Darian's cups and I cleaned out the microwave off camera, primarily because I got caught up with Darian and forgot to record it. I thought I was recording and I was not. So those did not get recorded, but they did get cleaned. So I am actually cleaning off the counters and going back and throwing away anything that needed to be thrown away off the counters, cleaning the stove, and just making things look a lot neater. I will tell you, by the time I finished cleaning out the refrigerator and I looked around my kitchen, I felt like really good. I really felt good, and I started congratulating myself because usually I always do it because I don't get a chance to get everything done. Just mommy life, just trying to get everything in one day, and it just does not happen. But today I was able to get my entire kitchen clean. The only thing I did not do was sweep and mop, which I'm going to do later on, just because I just could not get around to it. And once I finished cleaning the kitchen, I actually cooked and made dinner. And before I knew it, I spent all day cleaning the kitchen, just stopping and starting, just dealing with Darian, who's really sick right now. With the ear infection and a throat infection. And so just starting and stopping all day, my day just got away from me. But I am very happy with what I've done, getting the kitchen cleaned for the day. And just, guys, I was just happy, just really, really happy. And then the kitchen just smelled amazing. So I didn't want to end the video there. I want to give you guys a little bit more of cleaning motivation. So I moved upstairs to my bedroom and decided to do a 20-minute tidy up. Guys, the tidy ups help me. I don't know if they help anybody else, but they do help me to try to at least keep the house maintained, or keep the room maintained. Now, I know right now it does not look like it. You're like, girl, where? What tidy up? But I'm tidying it up now because it is Sunday, and getting myself prepared for the week, getting Darian prepared for the week, picking up around my bed, putting the clothes away. And that's another thing. I don't know why we do that. We'll wash clothes, fold clothes, put them in the basket, and they just stay in the basket for weeks on end. And then we can't figure out why we can't find anything. But anyway, I'm stripped my bed, put the clothes away, and put Darian's clothes away. And just getting prepared for the week. Just trying to get myself mentally prepared for the week, because I know that if I didn't tidy up, it will be worse by the end of next week. So here I am cleaning up and making our room look like a room. Can you guys see Darian on the floor walking around? I just wanted to point this out, you guys. Whenever I do clean with me videos, 9 times out of 10, you guys are going to see Darian just be Darian. Be a toddler, get all over things, step on over things, climb on things. But he's my road dog. He's my rider. He keeps me on my toes. By the time I get one thing cleaned up, he done stripped it off. I don't know if I recorded it, or if I got rid of it, but there is a clip where he pulled all of the clothes that I just put on the end of the bed. He pulled those down, and then he tried to put it back up on the end of the bed, because at that point I yelled at him, and I said, "What are you doing?" And I don't know if he's trying to help me or if he's just trying to really create mess. But either way, you are going to always see Darian somewhere, some way, somehow in my cleaning videos. Because he's with me almost all the time. So this is a good place for me to remind you that if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Hit the little red subscribe button on my page. Also, if you want to know when I'm going to upload videos or want to see new uploaded videos, hit the notification bell that's also there, and then also leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you guys. I'm also on Instagram. If you guys want to see a little deeper sneak peek into my life, motherhood, lifestyle, organization, you can hit me there and connect with me there at Diane Her Way on Instagram. Again, Diane Her Way on Instagram. So right now we are in the process of rearranging our furniture, which is why it looks really weird right now that Darian's crib is in the middle of the room per se. We're moving things around. We're trying to decide where we're gonna move everything around. It just needs to look a little more cohesive and fluid. But I'm really excited, you guys, because I get to clean out all of his clothes out of his drawers. And he is overflowing with clothes, you guys. I had no idea until I put away his clothes that he has as many clothes as he does. But a lot of it's because he still has 12-month clothing that I need to get rid of in his drawers. And I thought I did that last week. But no, I realized that once I finished washing and drying and folding his clothes, that he had even more clothes. So I'm going to record that video as well, just reorganizing, decluttering, getting rid of any old clothes that he may have, because I'm consistently doing that, and I'm trying to do that every few months because he's just growing so big. But guys, that is all that I have. I'm just going to finish putting away his clothes and get him ready for bed. I wanted to do a overview of what I've actually cleaned and tidied up, but I just did not have time. When I looked up, it was after 9:30, so it was a little more than what I had expected to do, and I needed to get him together. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.